Hi, George Lorimer here. Remember, your home sold, guaranteed or I'll buy it. I want to talk to you about something very interesting and exciting, the San Diego real estate market. Okay, this is what's going on currently. We've had a bit of a downturn, flattening of the market as of June, the end of June of 2018. We're in October. So over the next few months and past few months, we're gonna get a really good feel of where are we going. Is the market, is it a temporary lull? Is it flattening out? Is it declining slightly? Is it headed to go up? We'll see over the data the next few months too, and also looking back to our historical data year over year, what we're looking at. Here's the other big impact that I think makes me a bit more nervous than even what's happening with the home sales is for buyers out there and sellers, because ultimately buyers end up buying houses or not buying houses, is the interest rate. So I don't know if you guys know, about 2 years ago, the interest rates were 3.5%, historically low, awesome. Some people even have them at the low threes, fixed, okay? Now they're about 5% interest rate. So as a home seller, you may say, who cares? I'm not gonna buy, big deal. Well, this is why it matters, is they've gone up in the past few months from 4.5% to 5% interest rate. We have expensive homes here in San Diego. Median and average prices range from about 650 up to like 800,000 for a house. For condos in the $400,000 range. So we have expensive houses, so most people get loans. And if they can only afford, say, $2,000 a month, $2,500 a month, with everything, the mortgage, the taxes, the insurance, the HOA, the mellow roofs, there's tons of different payments. So what happens is if they have a budget of $2,000 a buyer, say, or $2,500, and the interest rate goes up 0.5% to 1%, so in the last year it's gone up about 1%. So somebody looking to buy a house at 4% versus 5%, here's what the different payment is. If the house was priced at $500,000, then at 4%, it's going to be the same payment as at $450,000 at a 5% loan. So every increase of 1% in interest rate lowers the buyer's purchasing power by 10% for you as a home seller. So again, if you're buying a house for $500,000 and you have a 4% mortgage interest rate, it's the same as buying a house at $450,000 with a 5% interest rate. Guess what? Currently, we're at 5% interest rate. So buyer affordability at all different price ranges affects you as homeowners. And if the people that can't afford that first-time home don't end up buying it, then that person that's selling that home and going that move-up home, they don't buy, and then the people don't buy the luxury. So we're all interconnected, much like the environment or our world. So all of these changes affect value. So what can you do about it? This is what you can do about it. If you're a buyer out there, you should buy sooner rather than later. If this is within your time frame, you're thinking, I want to do something, don't wait. Probably the fact you've waited, houses are way more expensive and interest rates are higher than if you would have bought 2 years ago. For a home seller, what should you do? For a home seller, there's a lot of factors that are coming on, mainly affordability and mainly higher interest rates that are causing people to hold off on buying. So the number of buyers are a bit down. So if you've thought of selling, you should do something sooner rather than later, because we've been on a scream for the last 7 years and I don't see anything, a drastic price decrease or anything, but what I do see is prices flattening. And if you already want to move and move the money and go do something else with it, buy another place, you should do it sooner rather than later, because this may be the best shot of getting it sold at a reasonable price quickly, instead of, if the price is going to be flat and it is a good time for you to sell and move on, why would you wait? Because I don't see appreciation happening. I see more of a flat market. Okay? So George Lorimer, 619-846-1244, your home sold, guaranteed or I'll buy it. Give me a call. I'd be happy to discuss any of these with you. I've been doing it for over 20 years, 1,000 past sales. I can help you too. Thanks. Bye.